Now I've already applied my mineral foundation with e.l.f. primer for the eyelids and the skin, so I'm going to be working from this design. So starting off, I'm going to be using a mid-eye velvet black eyeliner just to do the base lines. When you're aiming for such a complicated look, it's a really good idea to have whatever you're working from right in front of you, just so that you can use it as guidance. This makes the chances of you messing up a lot less likely, and it also makes the drawing come out so much nicer. Next, use any kind of small eyeshadow brush which you're very comfortable with, and we're going to be using this red from the 120 Pro Palette. So taking whichever brush you decide to use, fill in the design. After I've filled in the design, I'm going to be using this dark reddish copper, and I'm going to be using this to create shading. This will give it the appearance of being much more 3D. Finally, for eyeshadows, I'm going to be using a black from the 120 and using this to fill in the edges of the design. This will make it appear even more 3D. The whole idea of the look is to create almost a kind of verging on tattoo look, something which can look like it was painted but at the same time looks very 3D. Now I'm going to be going over all the lines I've previously drawn just to create more definition to the look. You can use any eyeliner, you don't have to use the ones that I use, but basically I'm using a different one here just to show that you can use different eyeliners and you don't have to stick to just the ones I'm using. Now to balance out the design, I'm going to create a series of dots on the left side of my eyebrow. After I've done this, I'm going to take the Barium Dazzle dust and start to fill in the same dots just so that it doesn't look like I have spots. With the same dust, I'm also going to create a highlight on both of my eyebrows, as well as giving a little bit of smoke to the dragon. Now taking the Collection 2000 glitter eyeliner, I'm going to fill in my left eyebrow and create larger dots of glitter just to balance out the look. Now with the same glitter, I'm going to create highlights on all the edges of the design. This is the part where the whole design really comes to life because the beautiful contrast between the red and the silver stands out so beautifully. Next, taking the W7 gel eyeliner, I'm just going to line the lower lid and then curl my upper lashes before I add on these feathery large lashes. And you're done.